my misery, so to speak. And I didn't realize this is something I had told my kids when they were younger. And you don't really think little kids are paying you any attention when you tell them things. And so I didn't pay it any attention. So my kids were about 12, 7, and 5. And so I told them that when you are going through life, you're going to have a bunch of emotions that are going on in life. The one that you spend the most time in, whether it's happiness, sadness, mad, angry, whatever, if that's the one that you focus on the most and give that energy to that, that's where you're going to be. And so when I was going through and I lost my ability to speak, doctors not really knowing what's going on and trying to get answers, I come home from the doctor. My boys have been outside playing, and my oldest son came in the house, and I was telling him, and then I was so frustrated at them being upbeat and happy that it was making me angry. And so my son turns to me, and at this time he's like 13, and he's like, well, it's your fault that we're this way. And I'm like, what do you mean it's my fault that y'all are like this? He said, you told us that the emotion that we give the most energy to is the one that controls us. So either you're going to be mad about what you're going through, you're going to be sad about it, or whatever. But whatever you choose, it wins. So I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you 30 minutes for you to have your little pity party. After that, we're gonna move on from this. And I couldn't say anything because number one, I was shocked that he remembered that I said it. Number two, I was like, okay, um, I guess I got 30 minutes to get myself together and move on from this. And that's basically what I did, and it was like, "Okay, I had my pity party," and that's really what I give myself permission to do now, is I'll give myself 30 minutes to feel whatever emotion it is that I'm feeling. If I feel frustrated, like my body's hurting, I'm in a lot of pain, I don't know what to do, this is just too much to bear, I give myself 30 minutes to feel that. And then it's like, okay, God, what is it that I need to do after this? Because I know my time is not up. This is not what I need to be doing. But what's the confirmation that I need to move out of my little pity party? I can sleep on it tonight. And so, what I've learned for me, and this is what I do every night, is I write in my journal. I write it's basically like a dear God letter every night in my journal. And so I'm like, God, I'm dealing with this. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna hand it to you and then allow you to give me direction. Now I have to tell you that God, I'm still a little stubborn and I'm still a little hard headed, and you know this about me. So, just if I'm not doing what exactly you're telling me to do, go ahead and nudge me and make sure that I stay on the right path. Because, we'll go off on our own little tangent and trying to do our own little thing. And God is like, no, you're on the wrong path. Get back over here because I didn't tell you to go down that way. You took a left and I told you to take a right. So, get back over here. But your story of resilience, um, not just resilience, but strength, determination, and focus to show that just because it looks like it's not going to get any better, that there's more to come. And you just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And just that alone shows that God isn't finished just because it may look like it's over. God has so much more. And if you trust Him to give you the strength, to get through, he's going to show you just what you can do. Because I feel like this God gives us everything that we need, and it's up to us to figure out what he's placed in us. And go ahead. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. 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 Yeah.